Let's try that again. Good
Let's
morning.
try that again. Good
Let's
morning.
try that
Oh,
again.
I have an
Good
echo.
morning. Oh, I have an echo.
Good morning. It is 12:01 and 18 seconds. I'm your host Ken Betts, filling in for Doug Stout, who's out playing hooky again today. And today I don't have a script, much like Doug. Yes, no sound. I did not have I did a check 5 minutes ago and I had sound. I'll almost bet SpeakerBot doesn't work either, but it worked. Is there an echo in my head? Oh, there's all kind of things in my head, especially after the night. Well, had a good night. Two shows were great. Came back to Zoom, and Wintermute faithfully stuck around and we talked for a little bit. And somebody give SpeakerBot a shot. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. Um, I'm not going to hear it because of how I've got this set up right now. Not my normal. Yeah, SpeakerBot is not working. Isn't that typical Doug Stout? I figured that was going to be an issue. So let me figure out why that's not working. And give SpeakerBot a shot now. Somebody gave, looks like we had 1, 2, 3, 4 SpeakerBots that did not work. And again, I won't be able to know if it works or not. I know SpeakerBot works. Okay. So, that's good and bad. Because, hello, John. No, that's not John. That's Alice. Hello, Alice. Good morning. All right, let's jump into what's going on today. And to do that, I'm going to jump back over in into OBS. SpeakerBot will temporarily go away so that I can show this. This is, and I don't know if that's coming through where you guys can see this or not, but this is my YouTube studio that I've gotten chopped down to show part 1 and part 2 from last night's stream. Part 1, no issues. Part 1, audio, SpeakerBot, Zoom, chat, no issues whatsoever. But you get over here to part 2 and you see limited ad suitability. Okay, that just about took the air out of my sails, however you want to call it. That was pretty much the last straw. Name it how you want. It frustrated me. I expected part 1 to have ad suitability. I honestly expected the one where we're talking, the one with the SpeakerBot, the one with all that. I expected it to catch an ad suitability. Nope. The one that catches the ad suitability is the one that is silent. The one that nobody was talking because it was intentionally left with no audio. SpeakerBot was still running, but it was intentionally left with no audio. And it actually it did help me determine what I feel to be the problem. Now, from time to time, I'm just going to switch scenes so that you can see me. I do have Zoom running. I am using Zoom. It's not the dancing girls, okay? Believe it or not, it is not the dancing girls. I've determined, and I'm going to reach out to verify this with someone. Actually, tonight there'll be, where am I at here? Oh my gosh, I'm confused. Actually, tonight there's going to be 2 streams again. There'll be a very short part 1 with audio, and there'll be a very short part 2 with audio, probably around 15 minutes each again. Now, here's something that's interesting. Part 1 last night came up within 2 hours with chat populated, everything. Part 2 did not come up within 2 hours with chat populated. It said chat disabled for this live stream. It took about 3.5 hours for that to pop back up with chat enabled. Now, let me show you what a little bit of research showed me or taught me last night. So I'm going to bring this one over. we're going to minimize that, and we're going to maximize this. This is YouTube's policy on, if you look, you can't tell it here, but when you hover over this, it brings up a box and it says learn more. Well, when you click on learn more, it takes you to this article from YouTube, and it says advertiser friendly content guidelines, and you read through all this nonsense, blah 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 blah, and you get down here and it starts defining some of the things that can get you in trouble. Inappropriate language. Occasionally we let a few things slip that don't fall into that category. Violence, never. Adult content, well, we're not adults, so anyway, shocking content, harmful acts. You can go through here and look. I'll put the link over in, or can I do that? I don't think I can. Anyway, Winter Mute and I were doing this at 0200 in the morning, and we keep scrolling down here. We're going through it pretty thoroughly, pretty in depth, and we're scrolling, we're scrolling. He says, wait, stop, go back. So I start strolling back up. He says, tobacco, taco. We can't have tacos on the show. He says, tobacco related content. Okay. Let me check into that. So I reviewed, now I have an ad because I'm actually monitoring on I'm on Google Chrome, and it is on one that does not have the ad blocker on it, so I'm getting an ad. So I'll just kind of chit chat here. Now I can skip the ad. So, with that in mind, with this right here in mind, tobacco related content that promotes, now here's promotes. Tobacco and tobacco-related products is not suitable for advertising. This policy falls under harmful or dangerous acts in the self-certification questionnaire. Okay, like I read that. Let me go back over here. SpeakerBot will now work, and you get to see my lovely face on the big screen. So, what does that mean? Well, that means I checked out 5 videos last night. I checked out, obviously, the one from last night, and I checked out the previous 4 that I had gotten ad suitabilities. Now, I will tell you, as of right now, I have not appealed October 15th, Part 2's ad suitability yet, and I'm doing it intentionally because I want to see something. I will appeal it either later tonight or probably more than likely tomorrow, because tonight I'm going to run another test. Again, like I said, there's going to be 2 parts, Part 1, Part 2. I'm going to reach out to someone, and we're going to have I'm going to ask this someone for a favor. I'm going to ask this someone to do something for me. I'm going to ask them to specifically do something for me. Hello, Ski Man. And I apologize. I don't have this set up like normal. I don't really like this at all. But I was in a hurry, and I wanted to pull the Doug joke of looking like I had issues. I didn't. I had it intentionally muted. I had it intentionally set up to make it sound like I don't know what I'm doing and I'm confused. Well, I am confused, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So, Part 1 is going to be normal. Part 2 tonight is going to be where I ask an individual to do something for me. And if I don't get an ad suitability on either one of these tonight, then I will know the answer, and I probably will reveal that later tomorrow night or the next day. Most of you probably already figured out. I suspect now, just me and suspecting, that it's tobacco-related content. 5 instances of this last night and the previous 4. If tonight I do my experiment and I don't get an ad suitability, that pretty much is going to be the culprit. Now, we all know this is a bot looking at the stream. We all realize this is a bot, and the bot's probably been trained to say, oh, if you see this, flag it. And I suspect that's what's going on. Nope, it wasn't the dancing girls, Jeff. Power director, maybe it's showing your face. Probably. Very well could be. Very well. I finally went to bed this morning about 4:30, 35-ish, something like that, because I did go through and look at them, and I didn't speed through them. I sat there and watched them. The first one was relatively easy because it was 15 minutes. The rest were well over a half hour, so I had to bounce back and forth oh, wait, did I see it? No, because I was getting tired. So, that's where we're at. Yes, chew tobacco, spit. Correct. I'm reaching out and to getting all the tobacco chewers and saying, hey, I need you to get your spittoons out, and we're going to give this a shot. So, it's just bugging me. Now, I know I can keep appealing him and probably keep winning, although there's going to come a point in time. I see a homie with a cig on the live stream. Yes, you do, John. See, not only are the homies smart, but the audience that I have is smart too. Now I need Doug to pop in. I really need Doug to chime in from his dentist and go, because that'll increase my viewership. That's a joke, by the way. So that's where we stand. And if that's it, how tacky is that? Seriously, I mean, man. Hello, Darren. Hello, Tim. Is this exclamation DJ work? I don't remember. Now, SpeakerBot is functioning. I did turn it on. I debated on that, but I thought might as well do this as normal as we can. Apparently, I don't have a DJ. Do I not have a DJ? I'm guessing I don't have a DJ. Well, let's go see if I have a DJ. Oh, wait. You know what? SpeakerBot's not working right now. Nothing's going to work. Because I have a mouse problem right now. Okay, now that did work. That's interesting. According to the taskbar icon thing across the bottom, SpeakerBot should not be working right now. Because
let's go.
It's not on.
Ran Israel said, "Just come. You're in friendly territory."
Yeah, I know, but not with
somebody
me.
Try
people come and watch the show. People get irritated with that. I get irritated.
Like I see, do an exclamation mark. I see Ken is not having a good day or something along those lines. I want to see if that comes through. ICC. John says, I see hello you, and that did not go through. Okay, I just learned something. Let us try, like there's two of me in the room. Got the mouse right here on my shoulder. I'm going to, now I know I turned that on. All right, John, if you will, please, sir, try another IC. Well, does it stack up? Is it going to play? I doubt it. Now it's working. At least in my ear it worked. I didn't hear it on the stream. Did anybody else hear that on the stream? I did not. I heard it in my ear. It's playing in my ears, but it's not playing. Well, you know, seriously, I'm doing a Doug thing this morning. Jeff said he heard it once, and Tony says no. Rick says no. Yeah, the echo, I'm actually trying to check it myself. I hear it in the earbuds because the earbuds are connected for normal streaming. I cannot figure out why right now this is not working. So if you see OBS come across, don't think anything about it. Oh, I know why. Okay. Somebody try no, reboot is not necessary. It's a Doug moment. Somebody try something now. Anything. Whether Ken's an idiot, it doesn't matter to me.
John Williams said good.
I bet that came across. I bet John Williams said good. came across. I need confirmation from YouTube on that. I'm hearing it in here on my earbuds. Yes. Now, the reason for that is this will be horrible. Desktop audio. See, it's a Doug moment.
윈터뮤트 said hello 그레카이.
Hello, Greg guy. Now, if I
Tony Wallow said no
turn
way.
this off, desktop audio is not going to go out over YouTube. It's going to play in my ear still, but it's not going to go out over YouTube, and that's what the issue was. The second time. The first time was I didn't get it turned on down here like I thought I did, or it turned off. So when I click that on, see, this is truly a live Windows training, Doug Betts. We are solving problems this morning. Tony says, no way. I bet it works now. I bet you if someone puts anything in there now, I see whatever, I bet it works. So yeah, that's where we stand.
존 윌리엄즈
Computer
said
problem.
하하.
No, I don't think it's a computer problem as much as I think it's a me problem, in that I shut it off thinking I was going to not do what I did, which I locked the meeting. Nobody can get in, and I haven't seen anybody try to pop in to get in. I don't know if they get it. The meeting is locked.
John Williams said subscribe.
Because I wanted to use this camera. I thought about doing it without the camera, and then I thought, no, I'm just going to borrow Zoom for 30 minutes or so, and we'll be fine. So that's it. Hopefully I don't get an ad suitability moving forward, at least for what I suspect is the cause of the most recent ones I've been getting. And if that's not it, I'll just continue to do some research, and maybe eventually when I do lose one, I get the opportunity to appeal it. And when I get the opportunity to appeal it, I'm going to say, why am I getting this? What specifically is causing it? And they'll probably come back with the, look in category 4.
I know, but
Wintermute,
new
it is
then I've gotta
currently
go ahead and go
16.1
out.
degrees Celsius,
We'll get irritated with
60.9
that. I
degrees
get
Fahrenheit,
irritated.
and partly cloudy in
Somebody
Plateau,
clear their
Belgium.
throat over and over and over.
He put
It's
in
just not
Antarctica
good form.
Plateau, and it comes up with Plateau, Belgium. Okay. Good job, weather app. Unless anybody's got any specific questions, and obviously no one can join me on Zoom, I'll have to get it from chat. So this has been a successful failure. This whole debacle has been a very good successful failure. And
존 윌리엄즈 said thanks
the
Ken.
proof will be in the pudding, so to speak. Thanks, John. Thank you. Thank everybody that shows up every day for not only my stream, but Doug's stream. I know Doug appreciates it. Is there anything else you can use other than SpeakerBot? I got an itch, sorry. I don't know, Alice. I honestly don't know. There probably is.
John Williams said goodbye,
SpeakerBot
Ken.
works really well when you remember to turn the speaker on OBS for it to go out. Works really good. When you don't do it, and I every night I do the same thing. I join Zoom anywhere from 5 to 2 minutes before the stream starts, because I get the stream set up and then I join, but I always mute desktop audio and my microphone, and then we generally have a conversation between ourselves that nobody can hear even after the stream starts. When I start the stream, I can come in here and start the scream.
존 윌리엄즈 said
I'm
remember
about
to
to
set the
scream.
default.
Start the stream by showing the welcome message, which is this one, in place for a little while, and then I jump over to the intro, and it plays for a while, and all the while we're on Zoom and having a conversation. And then I get to the point where I'm not going to mention anyone's names, but they live south of the Mississippi in a state that starts with an A and has the second letter of an R and the last letters an S. I have to say, okay, I'm starting the live stream now, and when I'm 3 to 7 minutes late, that is why. And then I uncheck everything, I go to the main Zoom, and I start the live stream. So that is basically how I do it each and every night. Now, I used to try to be cute, and I would take something and hold it up and say, My live stream will start in whenever minute as soon as someone stops talking. ... Alex. Oh, wait, I can't do that. I can't mention him by name. There we go. Alaska. Yes. I'll have a conversation with myself. I do that all the time. Over on this shoulder. Good, Dougie. Good boy. That'll wrap it up. I'm going to end it at 9 minutes. I've got my point across. I think I understand why I'm getting the ad suitabilities. At least I hope I understand why I'm getting the ad suitabilities. I will open Zoom up. If any of the homies want to join into Zoom, I will unlock it, and it will run for now until probably 10 o'clock tonight. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Power Director Made Simple. Great video last night, by the way. I watched it. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, John. Ski Man, good to see you. Rick Lakes, thank you. Rick Lakes, I forgot. I failed to mention this. Rick Lakes started the show off this afternoon, with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Rick. Thank you so much. I know those are, I almost went in my Tim soul there for a minute. And speaking of Tim, he's there, but I know just a mere thank you doesn't cover the gratefulness that I feel. Thank you so very, very much. If I missed your name in chat, send me an email, let me know. Speaking of email, let me go see, pretty soon I'm actually going to change this email address. I got something, not a tear, don't anybody, my eye itches, it's not a tear, oh my gosh. Once again, thanks everyone, I am going to end the show, but I wanted to put the email address up there just in case someone wants to send me an email and just say hi, or hey, the show was great, try this, whatever. Stealth Mode, good to see you. Thank you, Stealth. Sorry you're here at the end of the show. Everybody have a great afternoon. I'll see you tonight at 10 o'clock my time, and hopefully we get started on time. I've got to go find the Doug button. It's around here somewhere. Lastly, is there any questions from chat? Any questions at all? Now, I will try something here. I'm going to unlock Zoom.
Engrish.
Zoom is unlocked if you'd like to join Zoom. And then I can try out my new feature of 2x2, 2x3, 3x3, 4x3. I should still be live streaming, by the way. Okay. Going once. Going twice. What? Jeff Ryman joins us over on there. Good morning, Jeff. Now, can everyone hear Jeff?
Good morning, Jeff.
Why am I hearing it? Oh, I'm hearing...
I still had YouTube running.
I know, because I'm looking around going, where's that? Hello, Rick. Good morning, Rick.
Hello. I have a theme song suggested for tonight.
I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream, and Zoom is running if you want to join us, everybody. Thank you. See you tonight.